everybody. I am back for now, anyhow. I know it's been quite some time since I've been on. I know it's been actually quite a long time since I've been on. Hey, Brad, guys. But I got on because I'm gonna do something different than everybody else. Because a lot of people don't know why. Oh, that's fine. Be careful driving. I'd much rather you be safe than anything else. But I'm going to kind of do something different here within these few, these next YouTube videos. However, I am quitting my job due to health reasons, or not quitting, but lowering, the amount of work that I do, due to the fact that I have a lot of health problems. So on that note, my health problems have actually been keeping me away from doing YouTube Live. It's been keeping me from doing YouTube, period. Because I'm not as healthy as I would like to be. What is going on? Yeah. Just realized I am not even on the right YouTube channel right now. But yeah, okay, that is the right one, but what? No, attic. My computer's messed up. But actually my health has gotten to the point to where it's kept me from gaining weight for the past month. I've lost 11 pounds. And it's got me to thinking, because a lot of people want to sit there and what I like to call skinny shame. Yes, I'm skinny. Yes, I am smaller than the average bear, I guess. Hi, Minimum. Because I've been weighing myself a lot lately, so I've lost like 11 pounds. People like to sit there and go, oh, well, you're so skinny, you just look sick, and you know, it's not by choice that I'm this skinny. It really isn't. I try. I've actually yesterday ate over 3,000 calories of food. I've started drinking Boost. I've done everything. So I figured, and since a lot of people, since I am skinnier than the average person, nobody really talks about how skinniness can affect a person's health. It truly, really, really can affect somebody. Oh, goodness, what in the world am I doing here? I got four or six watchers. Make sure you like, thumbs up, subscribe, share. I don't know what just happened. And drop a comment, say hi. But a lot of people want to sit there and say that it's not healthy, it's not, you don't look good, you don't. Yes, I'm skinny. That happens. Unfortunately, I have to eat every 2 hours in order to gain weight. And when you work a 12-hour shift in the nursing home and everything else, it's so difficult to stop and eat and remind yourself to eat. I forget to eat. And I know people want to sit there and say, oh, how do you forget to eat? Very easily. I just don't. Part of the reason I can't gain weight is the fact that I have high cholesterol. Hello, Diane. Thanks for stopping in. So I wanted to kind of do something that nobody else does. Oops. Because it is an actual problem. Hi, Gary. It is, I have a very hard time to gain weight. Sorry, you guys, I'm actually updating all my, there we go. Okay, got all that saved. But yeah, I like to call it skinny shaming. Everybody wants to, hi, Jay. I definitely call it skinny shaming because a lot of people want to sit there and it does affect me personally. Like, it really does hurt my feelings when people are like, oh, you're so skinny. You look sick. I get it. I am. Hello, Troy. Jeremy, I can hear myself. Oh, goodness. I don't know what I'm doing here. It's been so long. Hey, you guys, hold on. Oh, dang. Okay, stop. They've been doing that for days. But yeah. So I figured I am going to start chronological? Video documenting my journey through gaining weight. Because the other day I had weighed myself at work and found that I had lost 11 pounds in 1 month. Not that I was attempting to or trying to. I just haven't been feeling good. Yesterday I took in over, I think it was like, I want to say 3,400 calories is what I took in. I've been drinking Boost in between meals. That's why when I first started doing YouTube and my Facebook Live video feeds, that's why I was always eating a cheeseburger, something. I've started cooking at home to help myself gain weight. I'm hoping maybe the fast food wasn't helping, but I'm going to attempt to gain weight. And I started at 118 on Sunday night. Or Sunday morning. So I have to get a scale, obviously. I don't have one of those because I don't. Hello, plants time. So I'm hoping to gain weight. It's not an easy task for me as everybody would assume it would be. It is insane how difficult, but I have polycystic ovarian syndrome with pelvic inflammatory disease, depression, anxiety, bipolar, with personality disorder. And when I personally get depressed, I don't eat. It's one of those things, I'm more of a non-eater than I am an eater, and so I have to remind myself. So I have an alarm on my phone for every 2 hours I have to eat or intake a Boost, which has vitamins and proteins and all that other good stuff in it. Because it's not an easy task as everybody would think it would be. And like I said, I like to call it skinny shaming because it is. I mean, you treat me just as much as you would treat a fat person. Oh, you're fat, you're unhealthy, you're disgusting, you know, like a doctor would. A doctor would tell somebody you're obese, you're sick. But it's not as often that you hear a doctor say you're too skinny. It's not a very common thing, and unfortunately I've been told multiple times when I reach 125 that I'm not healthy. And 125 is about where I top off. I can get to 125 and be okay. Last month I had gotten up to 129, and I was so proud of myself. I was like, I'm 129, awesome. This is right before Christmas. Weighed myself New Year's Eve. I was 123. And then I weighed myself again Sunday, and I was 118. So unfortunately, as easy as it probably is, I don't see most people are that way. They feel that if they drive past McDonald's, and that's my whole entire family. I'm actually the only person that has an issue in my entire family gaining weight. My dad was able to maintain, no problem. My mom was able to gain. Everybody in my family was able to gain. My dad was the only one that was able to maintain. He never had a problem losing. He never lost weight, really, growing up. He was 155 the whole time I was a child. So I don't know where I got it, but like I said, everybody's like, well, you're so skinny, you know, blah, blah. Yeah, I developed high cholesterol at a skinny weight. And for people who have skinny weight, when you get high cholesterol, it's hard for you to gain weight. Now, if you have high cholesterol with when you're bigger, it's harder for you to lose weight. So, unfortunately, here I am trying to gain weight. I pretty much feel like a stick. So, I'm going to try and do like yoga to kind of help my nerves and my depression and all that. And try and eat more fruits and that's the one thing that's killing me on my points. You have to get 100 points. I do it on Samsung Health. So it measures how many calories you intake. It measures how many calories you're burning, your steps. And I mean, I do a lot of steps. But see, my problem is when I have tachycardia as well. So if I do a little bit of exercise, my heart rate goes up to 160 just by walking, which is where you start burning calories. And it equivalates to you exercising. And just by doing one round at work, I can burn calories in 10 minutes. So, or start burning calories within 10 minutes of walking. See, and it's not a very common thing that people can't gain weight, but yeah, I just can't. I'm 100. Yeah, I can lose weight, no problem. I can look at food and lose weight, but to gain weight, it's a bit of a different story. I was able to gain all of that weight because I was when I had gotten sick about a year ago, I was 112. And I took 3 months off of work from being sick. I wasn't allowed to be at work because I was contagious. So within that 3 months of just laying, not really doing anything, just hanging out at home, I was able to gain weight, and I topped off at 124. So I gained 12 pounds in 3 months. That's how long it took me. And that was strictly staying in bed and eating every 2 hours. But going back to work, you get so busy and they won't allow you to take, I wasn't allowed to take time off because I was on probation from being sick. So they had, that's why I'm taking time off, is because it's going to take me about 3 months to put some weight back on. And my weight is a little more important because it does affect your immune system as well. Yeah, see, and that's pretty much how I am. Like, I eat when I want, whatever I want, how I want. Lots of Taco Bell, McDonald's, Burger King, Fazoli's, all of it. Like, I can eat spaghetti probably 3 times a day and not gain a pound. And, people say lucky, like Jay Greenbaum. And it's really not that lucky because it does affect your immune system. It affects your health in a major way. If you think about it, anorexics and bulimics, they don't have a real healthy lifestyle. They end up sicker a lot more often because they're not getting the nutrients and vitamins that they need. And unfortunately, that's me. I don't get and that's why I take a daily vitamin. Yeah. And skinny shaming. That, like I said, it's skinny shaming. People want to shame you for being as skinny as you are. And they say it like it's a joke or anything, but it's not. For some people anyway. For me, it's not a joke because it is so difficult and it makes me feel horrible. Yeah, because I got blessed with a beautiful disease, as I like to call it. or cursed with a beautiful disease. I can be pretty, but I cannot gain weight and look healthy. And there's a difference. Would you rather be beautiful or healthy? Do you want to be skinny or healthy? And I'd rather be healthy. I'd rather not look like a toy because it isn't healthy. It's not healthy for an image for younger girls, and it's not healthy as an image for yourself, really. I mean, it's not healthy personality-wise and health-wise. What? Come on. Come on. Yep, you're skinny too, like Mama. Yeah, you're skinny too. Are we on the Skinny Girls Club? Yeah. And I found a new thing. You can actually... Yeah, a rose's thorn. And you can actually relocate fat. I've saw on Facebook. It's now a new procedure that's not invasive. So you don't have to actually... It's not a surgical procedure. They can relocate fat in your body. But for me, I don't have any. So unfortunately, they can't really relocate mine. Huh. What? This is butter, y'all. That's her kisses, you guys. Yeah. Yeah, we're skinny, huh? We're skinny. She's about 10 pounds, you guys. So, she gets the whole skinny thing. Don't you? But, so, I have 6 more days of work, you guys. So I'm excited, and I will be documenting my weight gain and everything. I am a thorn, but so it's been a difficult thing. So just within 2 days, I've been eating a lot more, drinking a lot more, trying to intake my intakes. I'm trying to take in more. And I know at a nursing home, we're not supposed to allow our patients to lose weight. That's like actually a sign of malnutrition. And it's like, I can't gain weight. On the plus side, I mean, I'm ready to go for my new costume. For my new, I'm hoping to do a new photo shoot here soon. Can I speak, please? Instead of you snorting? Huh? Can I speak? Hey. Stop it. I think she's sick, you guys. I think she's congested really bad. And that's why she's doing the snorting thing. Butter? I love you, but. So, Butter the house elf. So I'll be documenting that, but my new costume for my new shoot, my new shoot is going to be me as Khaleesi from Game of Thrones, hence the hair. It's not completely done. As you can see, the ponytail's still pretty dark. But you guys know my hair was black before. Black and green. So it's been difficult to get all the color out. But I'm also doing it myself. And I'm not a hairdresser, you guys. By any means. Normally I have other people do it. But I'm getting my costume ready. I plan on going to Comic-Con. So if anybody wants to meet me, I will be at... Oh, thank you, Gary. Yes, winter is here. Well, I'm sorry, David. I'm definitely not. But I will be dressing up as Khaleesi for not Halloween, for for Comic-Con. I want to dress the dogs up. I need one more dog so I can dress up as my dragons. So Khaleesi is like my favorite character of Game of Thrones. And then there also is a Doctor Who convention coming up in like March or May, I think. I know it starts with an M. That's about all I remember right now. But when the Doctor Who when the Doctor Who convention comes in, I will be dressing up as Rose as well. Rose Tyler. Thank you. Oh, goodness. This computer. But Khaleesi is like my favorite character of all time. Daenerys Stormburn. You know, I wish my computer had Stormburn. There it is. I'm going to show you my new... my little... I want her dressed as a dragon. Dragons are my favorite. Let's see here. What are you doing? Okay. Thank you. Images. I'm gonna try and find an actual picture of her. There we go. This is what I plan on doing. Oh. Oh my gosh. I want it so bad. I want a, but this is what I plan on going to Comic-Con as. She is like my, she is definitely my, whatchamacallit, my, bless it, spirit animal, as I like to call it. There we go. Whew. It is warm up here. But, so that's my plan. But obviously my first plan is to put on weight before I go and try and be Daenerys Stormborn, because you know how difficult it is to find clothing or like costumes, clothing, or anything for somebody as, and I hate to say it, as small as I am. I have to order everything in extra small, and unfortunately they don't even make costumes in extra small. They make them in smalls, but not extra small. So I have to put on a little bit of weight at least. Try to. It's so difficult. But I'm trying. I'm gonna get there. So I will be, this is my first entry, I guess, of my weight gain process. It's not easy because I want to stop eating. Like, it gets so hard. Like, I'm sitting there going, can I finish this? Or I get so full that it hurts. Like, it physically hurts or makes me sick because it's so much food. Like, when I got over 3,000 calories, I was halfway through my meal and I'm like, I don't know if I can even finish this. Like, it was so much food. Like, today I've had SpaghettiOs and I think 2 Boosts and a Coca-Cola. But I also have to be careful because I could very well possibly have diabetes. I did eat my SpaghettiOs, had a Coke and a Boost, and my sugar was 190. So, sorry, you guys, my taxes decided to pop up and say, hey, if you don't log out in 5 minutes, we're going to log you out. That is a very good question. Do they call it soda pop in the UK? Or do they call it soda? Or Coke? I know a lot of people call it Coke too. Can I get a Coke? Even though Pepsi's not Coca-Cola. Just saying. Coke is Coca-Cola. Huh, they do call it pop. In Ohio, they call it pop as well. And I've said pop most of my life, and now I call it soda. No, in Tennessee, everything is Coke. Or not Coke. Soda. Everything's soda. Very few people. I think that's more southern. But, yes, this is my first entry of my weight gain at 118 pounds. I will be getting a scale so I can show you guys my weight, based on, and that way I can be able to document it according to my scale. I won't always have the one at work. So that is the plan. Oh, I'm sorry, guys. My chat was disabled for some reason. Chat disconnected. My goal is at least to get up to 125 or between 125 and 130. My healthy weight for my height is 135. If I could get up to 135, that'd be great. But I'm not going to push it because I know personally I top off between 125 and 130. So I'm not going to stress myself out about 5 extra pounds, but I am stressing about the whole 10 pounds almost that I'd like to gain. I don't want to get down to I was between 110 and 115 for the past few years. So I don't want to get down to that because I was very lethargic, very tired. I didn't have as much energy as I do now. I was able to stay up for a few hours, take a nap, get up for a few more hours. It was about, I could stay up for about 6 hours pushing it, and then I would have to take a nap, about a 2, 3, 4 hour nap, and then wake up. I was up. I could push it until for 6 hours, and then it was nap time again. I would love to be able to meet my goal, and I'm going to attempt it. The weight gain challenge, I guess. I would definitely like to see if there's maybe more people out there that have the same problem. I see that I have one friend that does have the same problem as I do. I know it's not a very common problem as far as I know. I know one of my friends has the same problem as me, but she's not on here right now. But a lot of my friends don't have this problem, so they don't quite understand when they tell me, "Oh, you're so skinny, you look ill, you look sick." Well, I kind of am sick. It's not my choice to be at an unhealthy weight. I know a lot of people would love to be this skinny, but it's not always fun and games when you are this skinny. My senior year, I was 162 pounds, so this weight isn't quite what I would like it to be. I was definitely a lot healthier then. Let me see if I can find a picture of me at that weight, so you guys can see that I am actually. Oops. I have to remember my password, y'all. Everything got hacked, so I had to rechange my passwords and all that good stuff, What is Ultra Gain 2000? Not quite sure what that means. Is that like a protein drink or a boost drink, like something for weight gain or something? Oh, let's see. Photos. But yeah, I realized you guys hadn't seen my hair since I had done it. You guys hadn't seen. I hadn't been on for forever. But Okay, this one. I hope you guys all had a good Christmas and New Year. Where it be? I have a lot of pictures of my in-between weights where I definitely look a lot healthier when I'm, you know, just a tad bigger, but I definitely don't need to be 115 pounds, 118 pounds. What was in here? I'm still trying to find a good picture of me my senior year. Okay, those were not it. I know there's one in here, or two. Here we go. This was me at 165. So you guys can now get a good glimpse of what I was prior. That would be me when I had some weight. But that was a senior picture that my mom took back in the day. Wit woo. Wit woo. But yeah, so this is just me attempting to gain weight. Exercise, obviously. I'm gonna do like low impact exercising, like yoga to kind of lower my stress levels. Maybe that'll help me have the motivation and power to eat. Like strengthen up my legs, just strengthening exercises, nothing high impact that's going to cause me to lose weight. And since I am trying to gain weight, I am going to do a bunch of crunches because I don't want my stomach not to be flat. That's the one thing I'm like very proud of is my stomach right now. So, but I am definitely going to attempt. Garrett, what do you mean wit woo? I just keep looking over and seeing that. I'm not quite sure what you meant by that. But how is everybody? Oh, I just took down all of my exercise gear and all that stuff. I just took it downstairs. Whistle what? Oh, okay, I get it now. It took me a minute. I was actually looking for one of my cheerleading pictures, but I could not find it. I can always find it on my phone. It's just easier on my phone than it is on my computer. But yeah, that was just one of my senior pictures. This picture kind of shows off my stomach. I was 142 pounds in this picture. I know, I get comfortable. Oh! Sorry, guys. It kind of came flying out of the tripod. But this is a picture of me at 142. So, like I said, I look healthier when I have weight on me. Yeah, I have no idea where I bet anything it's under. Those are my tattoos. Oh, my legs. Oh. Oh, well, goodness. I don't know where it would be. That is weird. But yeah, so that's... I unfortunately, you know, everybody says have kids, you'll gain weight. I unfortunately cannot have children. I had my fallopian tubes removed, so please don't say there's hope. You never know what'll happen. There isn't, because I don't have fallopian tubes. So, unfortunately, I will never have any children. I was pregnant once though. That would have been like, my kid would have been 8 this year. Speaking of my nephew's birthday, or my cousin's son, so he'd be my second cousin. He is going to be, and there's a picture of him I just found, but he will be 8. Is today the 17th or the 16th? 17th. So tomorrow he'll be 8. There it is. So you guys, this is me at 165 in high school. And that was, you know, full muscle. Like, I was muscle. So, yeah, I can look a lot healthier. It's just a chore now. On top of everything else in life, you know, being an adult and all that other poo, I have to put weight gain on there as well. So, but those are pictures of me when I was a bit bigger. Oh my gosh, man, I did look good. I know that's very conceited to say, you guys, but this is one of my favorite pictures of me. So I don't know how I can't say that it's not. Hold on. I'm trying to flip my camera around. I don't want to take it out of the... Okay. I can't find it now. Okay. Yeah, definitely easier outside of it. But that was me. Oh, there we go. So for all of you who want to skinny shame people, just think about it first, because you never know what's going on. I mean, I understand there are things like anorexia and bulimia. Those are very serious, but for the people who aren't trying, like people who have anorexia and bulimia, I understand there's also a component that goes behind it. You know, probably mental abuse, you know, whatever. But for people who are skinny, it's thank you. So just think about it before you guys go and, you know, tell somebody, you know, you should really gain some weight. You look sickly, because they may not have the option. They may be trying, but they may not be able to. And unfortunately, that's where I'm at. I can't gain the weight that I need to when I need to. I've lost most of my calves. I've lost a lot of, you know, my insecurities are gone. That's for sure. The things that I was very insecure about, like my thighs and stuff like that, is very gone. But it's not a healthy image for, you know, I do want to be a model and I want that healthy image. And yeah, I may be unhealthy, but I can be healthier. and I can try and I can do more. And that's what I plan on doing, is attempting to be a healthier role model for women, period. I just, I want to be a model. So make sure you go check out my modeling page, Eevee Kayla Marie, just like my YouTube channel. On Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Make sure you like, subscribe, and share to everything. And see, and yeah, that's the thing. Bigger people want to say, well, I can't lose weight. Well, I can't gain. You want to shame me for being skinny, but you don't understand the fact that I try. I'm not trying to be skinny, and I'm not trying to make you feel worse about yourself. I'm really not attempting to make anybody feel worse about themselves. I'm trying to make myself feel better about myself, trying to gain the weight, trying to be that healthier person. But, I just kind of, I guess, PSA, please just be conscious of what you say to, skinny people, because it's not always an option to gain weight or to look healthy or to be healthy. It really isn't. I try. Oh, excuse me. And I have suffered from bronchitis and strep throat and upper respiratory within these past few years, just because I can't gain weight. I can't be that healthy person. My vitamin D, your vitamin D is supposed to be at like 30, I think. And the last time I had it checked, it was like 12. So you can't keep vitamins in your system. You try. I take a multivitamin every single day. Plus I'm taking the Boost that have vitamins in it. I also take an additional vitamin D tablet every week. That's 5,000 MUs. Plus I take an additional 4,000 MUs on top of it every day. So, yes, I agree. I have a lot of friends who have high cholesterol and they can't lose weight, but I'm the opposite. I just can't gain it, and I lose so much weight. So I guess I will be on here a lot more. Like I said, I've got 6 more shifts until I am just picking up shifts when I need to or when I want to. So I will be on YouTube a lot more. I will be doing a lot more. And you guys will definitely be seeing me eat a lot more. I just happened to eat right before I got a shower and everything. So unfortunately, I'm not hungry, but I got to go attempt to eat again and get a boost in my system, because I did eat. I did eat about 2 hours ago, so I guess it is time. Oh, no, it's been 3. No, I stopped eating at 11. It took me an hour to eat my can of SpaghettiOs, you guys. That's how bad it was. Like, I'm sitting there, I'm like, man, I had to force myself to finish the whole can. It was 2 servings of SpaghettiOs in 1 can. Finished the whole thing. I was very proud of myself, you guys. I definitely have to go get more. Ew, I can't eat cheese. And I have to be careful because I can't eat a whole lot of dairy because I'm allergic to dairy. I'm allergic to cows, period. Anything that comes from cows, to me, yeah, blah, blah, blah. So I have to be very, very careful about what I eat. I'm lactose intolerant. I can't eat, most grasses, apples. I'm allergic to apples. I love apples, don't get me wrong. Love them. Love them, love them. Love apple juice, but I just can't eat it. What else am I allergic to? Walnuts, pepper, stuff like that I'm allergic to because it has similar properties to birchwood trees. And however, I'm allergic to birchwood trees. So it's a long process of the things I can and cannot. Yeah, see, I cannot eat a lot of, allergic to eggs. Like, massively, massively allergic to eggs. Like, do not give me anything. I can eat raw eggs, no problem. It's once I start eating cooked eggs, I think the grease and everything with it, it definitely just, not for me. Not for me at all. But I have a long list of things I cannot eat, so I have to be careful. I wish I knew where it was, though. I know I brought it upstairs somewhere. But yeah, so I have to be careful what I eat, just because of that. So yeah. I'm not quite sure what's going on. My computer is like really wonky. Yeah. Yeah, no, it's not loading anything. Oh, that's pretty cool. I'm just kind of going through hitting buttons right now. Hey, 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 just some dude. Oh, goodness. So yeah, this is just kind of what I'm doing. I will be attempting to document all of this, this weight gain, I guess. I'm doing okay. Jerry gives me gas. That's wonderful, David. um, yeah. I mean, that is what I call myself. I am a professional poo wiper. Or professional, yeah, poo nurse, I guess. But, yeah, just some dude. I was just telling everybody that, oh my goodness, my hair is soaked. How I am attempting to gain weight. I've lost 11 pounds in a month due to being sick, so I was kind of coming on here for a PSA of be careful what you say to skinny people because it could be a health issue. Ow, I'm stuck. Oh, I just need my hair to dry, you guys. And it's not going to dry up. But now you can see it down. It's not completely colored yet. You can see the tips. But yeah, so I have to be careful of what I eat just because I can't keep a lot of foods in my system. But I've been drinking more water, cutting out soda. I've had one soda every day just to keep the headaches away. Been cooking at home rather than eating out because it's just healthier, I guess. And I am actually starting to get hungry, you guys. I don't know what I should eat though. I need food. But so I just kind of wanted to hop on here and tell you guys that my new thing I think I'm going to be doing is documenting my weight gain. Being a model and not gaining weight is probably something that's very common for women, or they just probably don't eat. I'm not sure, I can't really say for other models, but for me, it's actually a health issue not being able to gain weight. It's very, very difficult for me. And it's not healthy. It's not a healthy image to be putting out there, I think, to the younger generations. I've been drinking coffee. I still have to be careful because of the amount of sugars and everything else in it. I woke up and my sugar was 149. So, like I said, I have to be very, very careful of how much sugar I'm actually taking in, processed sugar, because natural sugar is putting me over the top as is. Oh, wow. Yeah, I don't care for coffee. It kind of, for lack of better terms, it goes right through me. So I just try to keep it out of my system. Yeah, I suffer from migraines all the time as well. And mine's actually just the dang. Oh, it's the internet here. There it goes. There we go. I suffer from migraines, and it's from the pressure of my sinuses, like sinus infections, and the pressure of my glasses on my the bridge of my nose that caused me to have migraines. I've been suffering migraines for years, so I feel your pain. Tylenol, ibuprofen, in the dark is what works for me, and I have to take both. So, yeah, it's just a lot. I understand a lot of people have health issues. Just not a lot of them are health issues of not being able to gain weight. So here I am, 118.3 pounds, I think. And hopefully we'll gain some weight. I just gotta find a scale to kind of keep a record of it now that I won't have the work scale, and it's gonna be a chore, but I'm up for it, and I hope you guys are up for watching me eat tons of food. I will warn you that there may be a lot of puking in the future, due to the fact that last night I was eating what did I make? Yesterday I made beef and noodles, which is not the beef and noodles that most people are familiar with. It's more like beef and noodle soup, like chicken noodle soup, but minus the chicken and add beef. That's what it's like. And then we had broccoli and cheese casserole, and we had cornbread. I didn't eat the cornbread because I had one or two boosts before I ate, and then I ate the beef noodles and the broccoli and cheese casserole. No, I don't have a dietitian because they're expensive. Right? Oh, goodness. Oh, there it goes. I don't know why my camera keeps going blurry, though. That's funny, right? I just need to put a weight on around my neck. It's ridiculous how much weight I cannot put on. But so I made all that, and I was eating it, and it takes me a while because I have to sit there and kind of let everything settle, because I will force myself to eat until that point of puking, and I almost did. I had to spit half of my broccoli and cheese casserole out and give it to the dogs because it wasn't happening. It was just so much food. Like, it was ridiculous. Well, I'll stay on here for a little bit longer, so let me go grab a boost real quick, and I'll be right back. I just busted my head on the window, you guys. Okay, I am back. And see, that's my problem. I forget to eat to the points where I can go, whew. I ran too fast, you guys. My tachycardia is up there. I have no appetite for the most part. I'll forget to eat. That's why it's hard for me to work a full-time job and maintain my weight anymore. I developed high cholesterol at the age of 22. I developed high cholesterol and have not been able to gain weight since. These are like gluten-free, shake well, chill, do not freeze or refrigerate after opening. I don't know what that means, but you guys, I apologize. I'm not quite sure what's going on here, but let me, something's not right with my computer, you guys. I'm sorry. Oh, this could be why my computer wasn't working. I forgot I had to change all my passwords. Somebody hacked into all my stuff. World. Okay. I don't know what's going on with my phone. There we go. Yeah, but I'm not normally hungry afterward either. And maybe that's just like something that, you know, happens to skinny people. But as soon as I'm done cooking, there is no way that I'm going to be eating. There we go. Oh my gosh, yes. That is one of my favorite things to cook. Like, I like to cook for large amounts of people. And biscuits and gravy is definitely one of my favorite things to cook. It is so delicious. But as soon as I'm done cooking it, I'm full. I don't know if it's maybe the side of food that just fills me up, or if it's the fact that I just have no appetite, or what's going on. But yeah, I definitely, when I cook, I don't have an appetite afterward. Maybe I just test it too much or what, but I'm not quite sure. But biscuits and gravy is definitely one of my favorite things to cook. Trying to think of what else. I like to cook my Thanksgiving turkey and stuff like that. Spaghetti is not too bad. I do, however, have to figure out what I'm going to do for lunch. And these really aren't meal supplements. They're a nutritional drink that have choosing nutrient-rich foods and beverages contributes to a healthy lifestyle and provides the nutrition that's essential for daily living. Boost Original Drink provides 26 vitamins and minerals plus 10 grams of protein and 3 grams of fiber to help you be your best. It is also gluten-free, suitable for lactose intolerance. Shake well, children. Yep, that's about it. And I cannot drink anything but the chocolate. Like, do not give me vanilla. Roast is really good too, yeah. I don't cook roast very often. Ooh, ham sounds good. That really does sound good. I gotta figure out something to eat though. I am starting to get hungry again. But that's because I've only had the SpaghettiOs, I think. So yeah, I will be documenting more of me, excuse me, of me gaining weight and everything. We have hit an hour. And I will be definitely back on here a lot more. Especially with me not working as much and everything. So I will be here more often. Make sure you guys like, subscribe, share. Don't forget to go to my Facebook page. It's under the same name. My Facebook page, my Instagram, and my Twitter. All Eevee, Kayla Marie. Eevee spelled like Pokemon, and Kayla Marie just how it sounds. Make sure you guys go to that so that you guys can see my up and coming photo shoots as Khaleesi and possibly Rose Tyler from Doctor Who. I'm gonna do all of that. Definitely this year I'm gonna get into more photo shoots and get all that stuff done, especially with tax time coming up. Come on, you guys. I just don't want to get out there right now with the snow and a weakened immune system. The last thing I need to do is give myself pneumonia or anything worse. I don't actually like chicken cordon bleu. But I wanted to say thank you to everybody who stopped in and seen me and said hi. I truly, truly, truly appreciate everybody who's been here. Thank you for talking with me, for your support on the weight gain. I truly appreciate it. And I guess I'm gonna be a little bit of a cooking show too, huh? Because I'm gonna have to cook my food. So you guys stay tuned. I will be posting a lot more about my food, my weight gain, the progress I've made. And when I do get onto my photo shoots, I will be doing behind the scenes clips of those as well on my YouTube channel. So make sure you guys go to my Facebook, my Instagram, my Twitter, my YouTube channel, all under Eevee Kayla Marie. Eevee, Pokemon spelling, Kayla Marie, just how it sounds. And make sure you like, subscribe, and share all of that. And I will see you guys next time I'm on. All right, you guys, have a great day.